I'm 7 seconds late. I failed you, Lewis. I was getting myself my cursory stream glass of water, and I realized that somehow dog hair had gotten into it. Of course, after immediately revolting, I came back to fix my stuff. Also, let me just see if I got this to work. If I did, that's actually real hype. Because I want to see if I finally fixed the multi-chat. Gotcha. I forgot crunched up for games last night. How's that? Is that better? Alright, sweet. I don't need to have both chats open anymore. I have one unified chat thing on my screen. Sweet. That actually speeds up a lot of things. I think now, if I did this all correctly, I should have... I think if I actually fixed all my stuff, I should have, like... Hold up. I know I said the same thing like 3 times right there. But... hold up. I'm trying to make sure I when I have the activity feed up, that I can see both the YouTube subs and the Twitch subs. I don't know if I can see both, which kind of sucks. Maybe turning off the activity feed and then turning it back on will do it. Nah. Okay, that didn't fix it. We're doing some nonsense right now. There we go. Okay, that's multi-chat, so I can actually, let's see, filter both chats on, filter both activity feeds on, so I don't need to have that. Let's do another quick chat test. Should I timestamp? Sure. It looks like it's kind of working. How you doing today, Lewis? What's good, my dude? I saw those messages in the mod chat, and also you're doing a fantastic job as a server moderator. Really, I seriously really appreciate it. After learning that, I think a good chunk of my stream stuff, you took a nap. That's what's up. Forgot the alarm, even better. Do you even have a perception of time right now? Okay, okay, that's good. I got the multi-chat working on this screen. So if I do if I can close this on this side of things. This stream information bit. Quick settings, chat bot, stream elements, pending tips. Hello, Jethro. Quick settings. So if I put those here. Okay, so I have the stream information doc. What's that from? Is that from that? Oh, okay, that is from what's it called? Okay, so this is from OBS, so I'll keep that there. Multiple chats, let's keep that there as well. So if I do a little dual split like this, I put ground control, which is the new Twitch thing I'm using, on this side. Have that split with OBS, like so. Really does not like sharing because OBS is big. Can I do like a bottom split? No. Oh, wait, hold up. Ground control is that top split. I put you here. Well, if I just, I realize if I have the stream like that set up, I have multi-chat. Pathfinding on enemy works though, that's huge, dude. Did you use Godot's built-in pathfinding for that? Yeah, okay, I can't shrink OBS more than that. That stream inventory kinda doesn't work, but I don't need the activity feed anymore on here. Which is kinda cool. Or what's it set up to be? I just realized. Game dev made me some gaming. Okay, so that was yesterday. So if I close this activity feed doc here, keep the stream info doc there because I'm pretty sure that sets it up for my Twitch stream correctly. Yeah, okay, so that's good there. Had to create a second layer since your original one was just one big cell. Good God. Ah, tells me my viewer count. That's bad for the mental. Eh. You won some, you lose some, kid. There we go. At least I can now have a better split. Like, I guess I don't need the stream preview menu here. Okay, hold up. We're still doing some organizing. I almost got all this nonsense figured out. I'm gonna keep the stream set up. Quick actions, mute alert, skip alert, reload, overlays. Okay, so I don't think we need this one. Because there we go. Quick settings. Let's make the chat its own thing. Put quick settings right under this part so chat's the majority of it. Okay, hold up. Put that there. Put that there. Take this stream elements thing. File. Dev, window, minimize file. Can I set it up? So let's see. Yeah, I wanna, let's see. Can I like, layout's simple. Oh. That is what we want. Let's just do it. I guess at home screen. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is kinda cool. The activity feed's the next one to have. Too bad I can't can I pop this out into something? No, I can't. Maybe I can fix the OBS stuff. Cause the chat's nice, but not gonna like pro tip when you're let's see. Activity feed. Pro tip when you're streaming, it is super bad. Usually, or at least it helps when you're actually streaming to not see your viewer count is. Because multi-chat. I'm messing around with way too much stuff right now. Because it kind of keeps it natural if you are just doing like your own thing. And what's the word I'm looking for? What's it called? You don't like try to pay attention for viewers. Every time you open up X, your hopes are shattered. I'm so sorry. What is going on? You are getting like a severe amount of bots, my dude. That is crushing. So I want to make sure I got everything set because we are actually about. See, it's been 10 minutes. It's almost been 10 full minutes. What I should do, I should probably set up the project files so we can get that ready for when the we actually do like the intro and junk. But today's music is the Instant Energy Boost Lo-Fi playlist from Chill Hop. It is 3 hours long of glory. You have 65 followers on now? Hey, you know what? Clout's clout, my dude. It might all just be bots, or the majority of it might be bots now, but you are getting a following, and that is great nonetheless. Okay, let's see. Expand that. Put that there. put that here as is. Can I move this? No, I don't care about that. Control panel, we can keep you there. That we got good open. Need Notion open. This thing right here, which is kind of cool. Res finish BRB. Heck yeah. Notion update. Cool. 11:11. Make a wish. Oh, it's 10 minutes and 22 seconds. Alright, hold on. Let me just update Notion 5 billion times, and we will get started on today. Okay, I think I did it. I think I am now completely set up. Okie dokie. Doing one final check to make sure we are fully connected. I don't like how it shows red on YouTube, like it's not actively streaming on YouTube. So if you are chatting on YouTube and I'm not responding, I'm still doing a little bit of setup and fixing things out to make sure that everything works. Looks like we're good. Okay. I think we're solid. I think. Let's see. All right, cool. Okay. I think that means it is time to do the intro. Hey, and I got it right. All right, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zach. This is Adeno Entertainment, and happy Friday morning, afternoon, evening, or Saturday, depending on whatever time zone you are. Welcome to today's stream. I hope you're having a good one. Today, we actually have everything planned out, which is a rarity on this channel. I feel like I say that every single time, adding to my own surprise that I can actually plan things out. So, let's just get right into it. As usual, we're going to start off the stream with a little recap of what we were working on yesterday. And if you were able to catch the, what's it called? Evening stream we did, I can swap over here and I can show you what is what. So first, what we did, the big things we did is we actually started creating a design map inside of Obsidian. And what this was basically a way for us to just figure out different design elements we needed and breaking them down into individual components to figure out what was good and what was bad. Last night we came to the design idea where all we do is we just switch your dude to different locations, and whenever you start a work timer there, it will have them do whatever they need to do in that specific area. So it's up to the player to decide the work tasks. It allows us to remove one whole, It allows us to remove one entire UI element, which was actually causing a bug with the, the Pomodoro timer, which was cool. And basically we're working on that. And if we look here down at our Notion board, we have a bunch of new tasks. Today was code cleanup day. Forgot about that. So we're gonna do a lot of code cleanup. Then we're gonna just work on the individual parts, which if you see, the do location system, which is a way to say, hey, where am I and what task am I gonna do if I'm in this area? So that's gonna be our setup. Food inventory improvements, kind of a big one. So yeah, I'll keep it like that. Cooking and eating improvements and dopamine effects. So the way we basically did it is we added complexity by adding simplicity. Because before I had this whole thing where it's just like, oh yeah, you have this cooking level, you make better food, you have a bunch of different foods, you can decide to make your food. But the whole point about this thing is it's basically like a productivity toy. So if we have all these systems, it's not gonna really make you productive in your actual work. It's gonna make you productive in micromanaging your dude. And that's not what we wanna do. So we're gonna be working on that. So first off, we are going to be doing code cleanup, which is what it is. So basically, what we're going to be doing for that. Oh, wait, I just realized I have a pause button on my keyboard. How do I use that? I have no idea. I guess I'll just like split up Spotify. I don't like I put it there because look at here's my Spotify. Ooh, whoa. But yeah, I should have like a little macro pad part where it's just like, hey, I know exactly what I need to do. Hold up. Well, I'll fix that later. But yeah, first off, I'm going to do a little bit of warm up on, yes, I was looking at Twitter. First off, I'm going to do a little bit of warm up on the keyboard typing thing we use, KeyBR. And that just kind of helps me get focused. And then once that is done, already great start, forgot how to type. We will just start working on the code cleanup. And if you're new to the channel, all I really do when I do code cleanup is just take a look at everything I've typed so far or made so far, comment it out so I actually know what it does, because I'm getting to the point where there's a lot of stuff added to the game and I can get a rough idea of what it does, but I kind of forget what systems do, which is cool if they just straight up work and they are non-destructive for everything else, but as they are right now, they kind of work, which isn't great for the reworks we're about to do. So we're gonna be just doing a little bit of that. So I'm gonna hit up one more typing test. You know, getting the old fingers loosened up. Hey, John Luca, what's good, my dude? How you doing? Start making your first few Tamagotchi ideas. Don't steal my idea, but awesome. Let's see. That's sick, dude. You did that fast. What you got, so I can totally not steal them. Also, how you doing today, my dude? It's good to see you. 2 streams in a row. God, yeah, my typing's off, you know? I guess since I'm streaming and I'm not like fully focused on this anymore. Or right now. Alright, cool. I'm feeling better. Since we only have Twitch right now, we might just get the farm going. Alright, that's enough typing. Let's do the code cleanup, which is pretty, again, straightforward. Just gotta set it up. We got the Pomodoro timer on lock right here. Boop. Alright, so we're gonna just go through each script and just figure out where we're at. So we have the degictor, everything good. I've written down 3 or 4 so far. Oh sweet, what kind of theme are you going for? You're going for like traditional Tamagotchi, you're making like mobile, stuff like that. Is it inside of Roblox? Which would be pretty interesting too. I don't think I've seen a virtual pen inside of Roblox. Dude personality contains dude personality stats. Hey, Alto, what's good, my dude? How you doing? For each god personality. Can't type today. Let's see. I think by default, what I need to do. Whoa. Demo studio. Is this for the signal? I'm gonna get rid of this folder just to see if it's fine. I'm hoping that's fine. Because it would sure suck if that wasn't fine. Do personality by default, it just needs to be equal to the norming personality. Boop. Oh, it needs to be a preload. And does that work with resources? It does. That's perfect. Let's just see if that actually works on the dude character. So nice. All right. Now outside of Roblox, one thing unique art style you think would be easier to make somewhere else. Maybe it could be the thing to transfer you to Godot. Nice. I'm not sure if it's traditional or not because I literally never tapped into the genre. Dude, they sell like Tamagotchis. Get one, or just get any virtual pet app on your phone. I'm pretty sure there actually is a Tamagotchi app for you to study off of. It always helps to get into the game that you've played before you actually make it. Controls, minigames, and actions. Extended personality. Resource. Active account. For functionality. Stack component. That's pretty self-explanatory. Inventory components. Contains food and contains references for items such as food Cool. Personality components. We're just gonna say this one. Assigns the dude. Also, you're going to get a sick if you're thinking about it for it. Assigns the dude personality as to the respective components. Trigger emotion pop up. Oh, I just realized I don't. What uses this? Is it just here? Did I do what I think I just did? Okay, no, we're. Oh, okay, thank God. Personality component. Right? Yeah. Tells for component to add food to itself. Okay. Alright, cool. Add that component on in. What's this called from the chart component? Wait, why is this called from the start component? Okay, cool. That is the dude character completed. So we're going from scripts. Let's go and work on the resource. Do personality. Close all other. Close other tabs. This one's important. Literal for different personality types. What is a good Tamagotchi game that I recommend? It's been a while since I played one for myself. But seriously, the best way is just like an actual Tamagotchi. In fact, let's see how much those are right now. Yeah. I think, does Bandai still make them? Yeah, they do. Well, let's see. What's a cool looking one? What says me? Pure Honey that reminds me of Terraria. This comic one goes hard. This one goes harder. Okay. Oh, see, yeah, they're $20. They're at Target too. Tell you what, Gianluca. Yes, it does. I was surprised when I found this out. Tell you what, Gianluca. I'll make a pact with you so we were both actually good designers. I will go to Target today after this stream. I'll use my hard-earned cash that I saved in my emergency cash jar to buy one of these bad boys. And if you don't want, if you want to too, you can also do the same. If you don't, I will just live stream on. I have a like dual view, or like I have another camera on stream, where I just have like a little. I have my Tamagotchi on my desk, and every time that it like beeps and it like requires stuff, I'll put a Twitch poll to see if we like feed it or not. So it's up to you guys if it survives. If we want polls, we need to get to affiliates. So tell your friends that we are streaming. But yes, yeah, they still exist. You can get them at Target and Junk, Walmart, Best Buy, really? Okay, we have a pick of the lid here. Wait, I have to get this. Oh wait, it's almost $420.69. So close. 8+, I'm 8+. I'm 15 years above that, but yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we'll get one of these today. Look at this guy. Look at this little goober. It's a Gen 1 too. I wonder if they still have like the AR or the IR capability, so you can like make friends and marry them. If you let the anonymous decide the fate of something, it will backfire. Yeah, no, that's a point. I think it'd be kind of funny. How much is it? $20 US. And it requires a little watch battery and it attaches to your bag, so while you're going to the bathroom and you have it on your keys, you can hear a beep in agony. I don't know why I'm making so many dark jokes about this, but yeah, Tamagotchi. I'll just get one. Personality stats, money drain rate. Here's the thing I needed to actually comment out because good God, these are really hard to remember. The inventory on every money drain tick. Cool thing about using the timer node inside Godot's, now since I'm not using a bunch of updates, all it's doing is calling an update every single time the timer counts down. Make a new to-do variable, #info easy jumbo back. Is that a thing you can do? You lie! What's this do? Easy to jump back to? What's this? What are we doing? What's this doing? Can I like add my own? Oh! Oh! Yo, you're so cool, dude. Alright, hold up. So, hold on, Lewis. That's cool. Hold up. Did I do it right? Oh, I got rid of one of these. Save it. Can I change the color of it too? That's so rad. I don't know, the color of this channel is like weirdly purple sometimes. Ew, that's like too purple. It's my swatches. I got nothing. Got me distracted out here. That's cool. I like that. But Lewis, you see this little thing right here, class name, where it says do personality? What if I want to be extra special here? Control space. That's not what the hotkey is. I forgot what it is. $20 tip. Gianluca, take that back, dog. Use it for your own Tamagotchi. I got $20. It's fine. You don't have to do that. Hold up, bro. I appreciate it, but use this for yourself. It's okay. I'll figure out how to give this back. Your wallet fell wasn't me. I'm gonna give this back to you later. I appreciate it, but bro, use it for yourself. It's all good. I got literal hard cash that I just save up for like business expenses. Plus, use it for yourself. This is your first game dev purchase. How about that? If you haven't, I mean, it's your second, because the first one I know of is you buying textures. Yeah, you're getting this back. You're buying your own Tamagotchi. The way you can tip me with this $20 is you can go get your own Tamagotchi for studying. That's what's gonna happen. All right, so anyway, my Gigaflex over here. Let's see. So wait, hold on. Class name, dude personality? Wait a second. What's this? Yo, Zach, I got a question for you. The best that is best asked with the community present. Do it. Wait, hold on. What's this? Search help. Open this. What? I have my own custom docs. Here's another alternative way, Lewis, by the way, if you want to add your own custom documentation to your what's it called? Godot script. First off, didn't know about this ability to just add something. That's tight. But alternatively, you can use this class name here. So whenever you actually do this and you control click on your class here, or I could lie to you, and you could just control click on node, or what it extends, and it'll be like, hey, what's inherited by this? You can eventually find your own, and it exists here. That's an alternative way of doing it. And that's actually built into the engine by default. It's kind of huge. Especially, the cool thing is if you're using a component-based system like this, you don't really have to worry too much about class organization. And the component system for the win! Or just a normal component system. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing here. This is tight though. I like this, Lewis. Let me actually. Oh yeah, those are probably fine. If I go over to the to-do and I open up, let's see, example GD, I can just add one in, right? Perfect. Now we added that. Let's see. The Blender classes are free, that's how I wanted them to be, and I view give it back to the community. However, multiple people send you DMs now verifying that it's free and then expressing a desire to tip or donate some way. You think I should set up a tip jar for the classes? Yeah, go ahead. The only thing I'll worry about is if it goes through the... You know what we can do, actually? We could just set it up, like, on stream where I have, like, a little panel where it's just, like, that I activate during the Blender classes, where it's just, like, hey... Blender tip jar, click this if you want to tip Alta. So yeah, and we can route that out to be like a PayPal request. I could have like a separate account where it can just go through and I can just transfer it over to you, whatever works best for you. You just use that to avoid transfer fees between you and I. Smart. Plus I don't know if it's PayPal or Stream Avatars, but I think it does take a pop out of the tips of like $1. It's just kind of annoying, but thinking about setting up a coffee. Also, here, actually, another kind of huge highlight of today. We hit some major... now I want one. God dang it. Another huge community thing. We hit 119 followers on Twitch, and I think we're at 111 subs on YouTube now. Yeah, which is crazy. We got 12 in the last 28 days. That's crazy. I have never seen this much growth on the channel I've ever done before. You guys are awesome. I love you. Thanks. But I just want to shout y'all out for that. We are going to eventually overtake Jinxie. That's the goal here. I have so many like spider bites, dude. I have no idea. Pretty much everything takes a cut, but at least with PayPal, it's a percentage on withdrawal. Yeah. Do you have a like a what's it called? Like a coffee? If you set up a coffee, it will go directly to you. I'm pretty sure coffee is like either the lowest cut or it takes like 0 out of your commission, which I don't think is true. But if that's the case, we could run it through that. Okay, so money generate every train tick. Let's just copy and paste this right here. Oh yeah, also another little Godot tip. Benefit of adding a double comment above an exported variable, it turns it into an editor description like that, which is extremely helpful. So this is the amount of hunger drained every hunger drain tick. Guys, can I just talk to you real quick about how sick linear keyboards are? Coffee's alright, but there's some TOS stuff that makes you a little weary. That's fair. Let's see, hold up. Now that I'm on, God, I keep pausing and unpausing my timer. I just want to show this off. There is, I don't know how you guys feel about low free keyboards, and I'm not sponsored by them, but they are, I've heard they're pretty solid. They're running a deal right now on one of their linear keyboards, low profile if you like them. Or it's a low free low light. It's $69, which is kind of hard. And actually I don't need a keyboard, but I might reserve this because this is actually sick. I think what is this? This is like a 75%. We did a good job last time. Yeah, but this is pretty tight. I heard low frees are really good. They're pretty thocky. I've never seen this kind of switch case. I have no volume control roller. I heard it's pretty tight. Auto key mapping, yeah. Test, seems like chat works again. Did it DC you before? Crap. Wait, I just want to see what this is about, man. I don't want this right now. I just want to see what it's about. See, this is the problem with looking at stuff and then being like, hey, I like stuff, and then you buy stuff. The point is you don't want to buy stuff. The point is to be happy with what you have. The problem is stuff is cool. And I like stuff. Look at all this stuff, dude. That's tight. This is tight. What's retro about this? That's pretty tight. Hold up. Let's see what else we got here. Yep. You know, maybe for like the 1,000 follower special, if we hit that someday, we will make. There's only one compatible with the flow, it's just the retro. Edge. We'll make a keyboard building stream. You guys can see me burn myself with a soldering iron. If you want to buy something, put it in your basket and check it again in a week. Is it for like a discount code? Don't tell me that though, because that is dangerous. If I know that, I will be financially obliterated. Okay, money drain rate, hunger drain tick. This is the ones that I really need to focus on here, and I actually will organize these. Amount of hunger, let's see. The time in minutes that hunger is drained from the dude. Did I not? Okay, I was about to say, did I not have a dopamine thing? That'd be funny. Boop boop. Dopamine trained. 8 minutes. Dopamine is drained. Drained from the dude, and we should have the time. Here we go. Ooh, you know what, Lewis? Super sick idea. I'm really glad you actually brought this up now, because what it can do... Oh, it's already set to fix me. Because I was going to say, I could just make like a little deprecated tag. Because after today, this will be deprecated. Do like that. Nice. This is hunger. We need to set this to dopamine. Cool. Done. Let's now create. This is an export category, which is personality stats. We want to create an export group. And this one will be called dopamine. There we go. This hunger threshold required. Could go to the export for that. Hunger drain. Okay. This is export. Group. Hunger. There we go. Too bad I can't just like condense these down. Whatever. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better now. And activity stats. Okay, nice. I keep wanting to do control space to open up the file browser, because I think that's the only thing Godot's really missing, which is that. Because in 4.2 you can dock it to the bottom, but you can't just, you know, pop that bad boy up, which kind of sucks. Let's go to the game cam. I should rename this. No, we'll change the process delta. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. This is fine. Nothing really to do here. Let's just say like how fast the marker rotates. That's fine. Don't need that. HUD controls. This is the big one. Let's put that as export category. Oh. Kind of paranoid now. I'm gonna keep occasionally checking the YouTube chats to make sure it's still working. Oh, I need you right now. Because sometimes the YouTube chat doesn't respond. We good here? Yeah, no. YouTube Live is just dead today. And that's okay. People have their options. It just makes me cry a little bit. Export category. Let's see. Let's make this Pomodoro menu. Control. Save it. Let's see. Timer max heights. States. Okay, that's good. These are pretty self-explanatory, so I don't have to worry about that. Inventory components. Use food and return this player if it has enough food. Add to food inventory. Okay, I don't have to do much. I don't have to do anything there. Main node, everyone's favorite God script. Okay, so let's create export categories to diversify these. Call this one. Call this one spaces. Let's make something. Oh god, export category. Let's make this something modern. I want to have a day where you only eat ice cream and whipped cream. It's either going to be the best day ever or the day on the toilet. Okay, here's the hack. Here's the hack. I'm gonna zoom in for this. This is real serious. I take lactose intolerance I turned off gesture controls because I realized I look kind of dumb when I do them. Go here. Zoom in real close. I can't decide. My camera's just like nodding on me right now. It's like doing this. There you go. That's too much. That's too much! There you go. Okay, so pro tip. The lactose pills, that's 1. 2, high protein ice cream. Or get yourself a Ninja Creamy. That sounds so wrong. Big props to whoever did the marketing for that. But we go here, we look up the Ninja Creamy. Spelled with an I, not a Y. It's $230 or $200 if you get it off of QVC. Or you could, rob a Costco. It's up to you. Our pro tip: this is what you do, Lewis. I don't know if they have Costco's anywhere else but America. But this is what you do: you go to America, right? You go to a Costco. You drop the money on this. Use it for 5 years or however long it takes you to make back the $200. Then you're gonna be like, oh, whoops, I don't want this anymore. And then you can just return it to Costco because they literally take everything back. So basically you take a net gain because you just got a bunch of ice cream. And the reason we're like, oh, Zach, why do I want a Ninja Creamy? I just want to say that because it's awful. You can just like put stuff in there and it turns a creamy, all caps, lowercase I, trademarked. That's too much. This is why you want it. It's infinite ice cream and it doesn't have to be made out of dairy, dude. You can just freeze coffee and put that in there. Thick, drinkable milkshake. I swear I'm an adult, dude. Looked like that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward had a show and Patrick was tied to the camera going up and down. Do I get your money back or do I get like a voucher? Non-dairy ice cream is heresy, also deserving of punishment. Hey man, I'm so happy for you that you can enjoy a pint of Ben & Jerry's without worrying if that's gonna be your last moment, okay? I don't want to talk about the stories I've had, but just to summarize the point I'm going to make here, due to my inability to tolerate a simple sugar that exists inside of milk, I can no longer show my face in Trader Joe's. I made eye contact after leaving a bathroom once, man. You're lactose for most of your childhood? Okay, cool. I'm glad you grew out of that, dude. But for the homies out here, for the homies that can suckle straight from the udder of the bovine species, get yourself a Ninja Creamy. Capital CREAM. Lowercase I, trademark. Alright, cool. I should be sponsored for that, dude. I just gave you like the biggest mega church endorsement for an appliance that I do not own. Ninja, give me one. Let's see. We're still doing code clean. Oh my god. I want you guys to understand I've paused the timer like 3 times. The work period should have been done a while ago. Export, room. Export, category, let's see. See, we're gonna get all 4 Tomodaros done today because that means it would be 2 hours of straight work. And that's the important part. Sandbox. It's gonna be kitchen soon. I'm a way better programmer in Godot, or after using Godot so much, because I actually have started caring about how my code looks. Because I'm scared to be made fun of by the kids on the old, what's it called? The old playground, the code playground. Maybe I should opt into cake and ice cream, a nice warm cake with a nice cold ice cream. Plus, you could just make like mug cakes, you know, like the ones you microwave. You can make it out of protein powder. Basically, you can get completely jacked eating cake and ice cream. That's what Big Pharma doesn't want you to understand, dude. The Illuminati is real, and that's my what's it called? That's my basis for it. Look at this organization. Oh no. Oh wait, these can't be groups. They need to be subgroups. Oh, I put these as categories. That's why it's wrong. Alt. Yes. Organization. Yeah. No, I don't know why I did that. Level cam stuff. It'd be cool if you could add like an icon. Oh wait, I forgot. You can't add custom icons in Godot. I just haven't added in the pack I usually use. Okay, session. Why? What is this? Oh, okay. Now I know what this is. I don't think I need this anymore, actually. Yeah, I don't. Nice. Goodbye. Let's see. Timer manager, don't need to worry about the session link. Pretty sure that. What is this actually? Is it you? Session label, cool. Time label, cool. That makes sense. Wait, session. I completely forgot what I was just looking at, dude. Session label. Displays. State of the Pomodoro timer. I don't know if I always have to capitalize this. Is everything going to be time-based? Like, will hunger go down by seconds? Work will take some of that hunger away depending on the hours. Yeah, like the majority of time is just based on whatever dude personality you have set up. Some will be hunger, which means they'll just tick faster. Or maybe some activities. Yeah, that's really it. And like usually when you're doing an activity, it's paused, or I'll just have it like reduce the amount of effort. Like if you're due to exercises, they'll be hungrier for like a brief moment of time. Yeah, let's see. Break timer setting. Session settings. Yeah, this is gonna change for now. If you like warm cake with ice cream, try triple chocolate meltdown at Applebee's. You are trying to kill the man. I respect the effort though. Test to see if this is working. Blind display, windows on top. Yeah. This isn't a hack, this is more of a to-do. Sets the window to always overlay when the game is running. Physics process outside manager, let's see. Whoa. What did I just do? Oh, I just slash. Honestly, I should just have a timer thing set up for that. Hey, Safe, what's good? Your coach is gonna make you in the league next season? That's what's up, dude. Congrats. Sector. Okay. Such a selector, I think I did. I also marked that to be deprecated. Yeah, alright, cool. Assessment, GD, music manager. That's fine, I think. Pop-up label, yeah. GD, this is no longer needed. Fix me. Pop-ups still overlap. This is pretty straightforward. The signal bus. This one I need to check. And let's see. Still a year before to do that, like exactly 2025. So you got a lot of time to train, dude. What does change work session even do? Who uses this? Signal bus, community manager uses that. The main does that. Yes, okay. Music manager works. It takes a session. Yeah, I forgot because the music manager has. See, it's under audio manager. It takes problems with music. There we go. So then that. Oh yeah, because this uses the interactive playlist, which we had transition setup and uses a string. Yeah, that's why I used the what's it called? That's why I use the string natives. Okay. Or just string names. That makes sense. Okay. That's kind of a thing to keep note of. Let me write that down in the main here. Let's see. Let's call it this, actually, because this is important to say. Pause that real quick. And now we're gonna back it up because we actually just hit the work period. So, whoa, real zoomed in. Gotta set the, oh, medium. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a wide angle, medium, near. Cool. I didn't realize there was a default to that. And I also was messing around with the image. I think the structure thing was actually kind of screwed up. I maxed out the sharp thing. Oh, that's significantly better, actually. All right, cool. So we're gonna back this up on Twitch. On Twitter, real quick. Not Twitter, GitHub. You know, the thing that doesn't start with a TWI at all. And just say like work in progress, code cleanup. About halfway done with organization and commenting of scripts. Still need to fix file hierarchy. Can't spell. Really gotta learn how to do that. Hierarchy. There we go. And yeah, just push that right now. Cool. Let's see. Do we have a new chatter here? Oh, we got a view bot. Yay! John Alpha is absolutely brain cooked, not just all, just some of the brain rotted ones. He has every generation, dude. How do you, hold up, let me figure that out right now. We'll use the break time to figure out how to moderate Twitch. That's gonna be fun. Viewbot spot to be gone, working on it. Clip the. I forgot I was supposed to clip stuff. Let me figure this out. Few rewards. I forgot technical video drops, moderation, harmful chatter detection, level 2, ban info, ban chatters, private list, current ban. Oh yeah, the first guy I ever banned called me a racial slur. I remember that. That was fun. How do I? Is it this? Ban. Hey, I finally figured it out. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being born in Gen Z, dude. There's nothing really wrong with being born in any generation. It's just the people that make it screwed up. Alright, time to go back to my usual, which is typing practice as we just chat. So I think, yeah, gameplay. You guys appreciate the typing practice vibes? Little keyboard stuff. I'm gonna have like the most aesthetic setup possible. Oh yeah, speaking of aesthetics, Gianluca, I thought about it last night what my dream studio would look like. If you look up the Landfall studio, Landfall are the people that made Content Warning, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and all that fun junk. They have their studio. It looks super sick, and it just looks like a lot of fun. That's the kind of studio I'd like. Something like Landfall or Sock Pop, which I think I've talked about before. Sock Pop's literally like a treehouse, and that sounds sick. Super impractical. That's not a word, is it? But awesome nonetheless. Ah. There. Man, the internet sucks. Your BRB, you're good. Jensen YouTubers be overacting Gen Alpha. Yeah, no. The internet is a macro myopic lens. It's a very small part of the actual world, and it's just really loud. All the stuff you see on the internet is going to be very like a good part of the like stereotypes where people are just like, everyone's like this on the internet. You're not gonna be in real life. Or weirdly enough, it's just kind of infected real life to the point where so many people think that's how it is. They are not gonna kind of just go out to talk to people, because even things where it's just like on the street interviewers, or like getting put on Instagram Reels or stuff like that, it does happen, but like you got to realize, like, even if you see 20 reels of like people getting embarrassed or stuff like that, that is 20 reels out of containing like maybe 5 people on a planet of 8 billion. My friend did just say my friend sent me a post saying he saw someone, or he heard like a kid in France say "skibbity toilet" like in French, which is pretty awful. But again, how many times have you ever seen that in a different language? Okay. Not doing too bad on the typing, honestly. Let me just quickly set up my timer to make sure I can actually... Oh, unmute alarms. There we go. Options. I think I have it set up to say 5 alarms. The number of alarms is 4. That's too many. Let's do 3 alarms. Non-break alarms. Spells. Champs. Done. Cool. Back to it. But one fact I think is kind of worrying is I never saw Gen Alpha grow out of being brain rotted. Dude, Gen Alpha literally like just started growing out of brain rotting. Y'all have, most of Gen Alpha hasn't hit puberty yet. Let's see. Oh, Jethro, you're using a textbook as a pillow. Okay, so that's good. We set that up. Timer manager, this is just the other one we have to work on here. I'm actually pretty proud of how this turned out. Let's use with actual timers. We actually did that already. Is this on this work session? Is this for? Fire eye in range sessions. This work session is equal to true. Yep. Cool. And then this change session is used on the signal bus, which I actually don't know what it uses. But for now, we're gonna say to define if the Pomodoro timer is currently in a work mode or break mode. With Okay. Okay, I think that's actually all the scripts. I think we did it. Neat. All right. Cool. Let's back this up real quick. Oh wait, there's one other thing to do. We'll pass this in now because it's a lot. The next gen starts 2025. It does. That was fast. Oh yeah, generation is every like what decade? 15 years, like you said right there. I guess my brother was the tail end of Gen Z, so that makes sense. Let's see what we got here. So the last thing I need to do is just figure out what this Pomodoro session change talks to. Oh, what? I just have to highlight it? Sweet. Oh, it's used by quite a bit. Okay, so it's used by the stack component. It's connected to that to set the timer state. It's used by the personality component to set working state. Okay. It's used by the timer manager, or it's emitted from the timer manager to change its state specifically. It's used by the music manager, or it's sent by the singing bus switch itself. It's used by the music manager to trigger alarms. Okay. Let's just default that right now. Okay, now it's done. That makes sense. Okay, now everything's fully commented. Sweet. That's done. The next thing we have to do is preload. There we go. Don't worry about that. Don't care about anything in the add-on script. Just gonna see if I use preload for my own stuff. Do character. I use preload for script resources, normie personality. That's fine. Here we go. This is going to break in a second. So what I need to do to fix this is in the file system where we have our scenes. What we need to do is create like main elements. I think would be a good one to have. So main elements, what would be there? There would be a whoa. Okay. Pop-up label, go into main elements. Cool. That's fine. We're gonna leave that there. In there, dude character, you will also go to main elements. Cool. Personality component and stack component GD. You're gonna be moved to scripts, resources, create a folder here called components. You're gonna be moved into this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep that there for now. Now let's organize the scripts. Let's call this one, let's see, Keep the dude character there. We'll just create a new one called main components. So dude character game cam. Dude character game cam. Or let's go. Yeah, we have a main and we have a components folder. Inventory needs to go into components. Move to components. Here we go. Can't wait to see what this breaks. Main, keep you. We'll keep main out here. We'll just keep we'll call one called entities, I guess. Would be a good one. So dude character, game cam. You go into entities, timer manager, main pop-up label. GD will go into entities as well. Music manager, HUD controls. HUD controls, you'll be out here with the main. We'll call this one manager. We'll create another folder called managers. There we go. Signal bus you got here. Create a new one. Nope. Call this one auto loads. Okay, that's that. Sound and music, that's actually all good. Splash screen, you're there. Okay, I think I organized everything. Cog dark. Wait, what? What's referencing this? Let's see, project settings, boot splash screen's cog dark. Okay, I don't know why it's here too. I'm going to remove this. Okay. All right, now the last thing to do is to just go and look for everything that contains a preload and fix its references. Oh wait, I just realized I can not do that. Folder, scripts, select this folder, okay, find. There we go. The only thing I use is that. So scripts preload, all right, cool. Next one to do is not preload, but just load. Okay, so I think if we now run the game, I'm going to pause the music too. Huge, it's kind of whack that, wait, can I do from this? No. All right, I'm going to quickly run the game. There we go. Yeah, here it is. Hey, didn't I just look up preload and it said it didn't exist in any folder? Hold up. Oh, wait a second. Come on. You said you said it didn't exist anywhere. Come on, don't be like that. It's right here. Unless, hold up. What folder is this in? Scenes pop-up label T scene. What? This is the pop-up label manager. This is pop-up manager. Okay. File system. Look up pop-up manager. Where is this? Wait, where does this exist? Why is it in the levels folder? Managers, move here. Okay, there we go. Is there any other scripts I don't know about? It's levels contains the environments, that's fine. Scenes, good. Okay, so now if I do this, hit it with the find, there we go. Okay. So preload scenes, resources normally, this is the one that's the problem. So this was to look up a pop-up label scene. So what we need to do is we need to replace this with the next one would be under scenes, main elements, pop-up label. There you go. Now let's run it. Okay. Okay, cool. Game still works. Nice. Now we have officially finished our code cleanup for the day. So I'm gonna save this. Gonna go here. Finished. Done. Push origin. Okay, now we fix any broken references. That's good. That is actually officially our first task of the day complete. Nice. Do I have anything in there? Restructure, clean up any to-do markers. Pretty sure I did that as we worked on that, so we're good there. Logic to assign specific work tasks to certain areas. So that's our first one we have to do. Oh, I got a lot of chat here. Take your brain 7 months to process Mac pack quit. Well, you just say you just snap click like a week ago. That's a pretty big YouTube change. Good thing he did it. I gotta learn Mai Tai to defend myself. I'm good. That's a bully right in school. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about getting into many fights in college. At least I hope I don't. People should grow out about that point. But cool, yeah, I mean, learning martial arts is always great. If you're learning Muay Thai, that's how you pronounce it, right? Just make sure you're not starting any fights. You don't want to start fights. I don't know what else to say there, you just literally just don't want to start fights. Okay, logic to assign specific work tasks to certain areas. This is one thing we have to do now. So how do I want to handle this? Let's see how it looks right now. I think the biggest thing is just the main tab is what contains it. Oh, I'm in the wrong scene. Whoops. Dev scene. There we go. But I have it kind of in a weird spot where the buttons control everything. So whenever the timer starts pressed, it's based off of whenever the timer button's pressed, it switches to a new scene. So technically, this is unnecessary now, actually. That's step 1. Step 2, let's see, let's move all focus, is to fix out how this works. So this is fine. Room level is equal to, yep, all of this stuff is fine. Screen debugger, I'm gonna go into my room, cool. The problem with the start, what's a good active session? Okay, so the problem with that is we have the session selector set to whatever that is. And that's get item text, which gets indexed. So what we need to do is first comment out the session selector, because this is going to be removed. And if we look over at our 2D scene here, and we check out our HUD controls and go over to session label. No, it's not here. This is, I should call this one session labels actually. Let's see, timer displays. Be better name for that. Gotta keep these. Let's see. Work section labels. Okay. Is this the one that controls everything? It is not. Oh, this is the one that controls everything. It should be under. Nope. Okay. The session breakdown is whatever we are going to change. I just need to quickly see what that is, because I kind of forgot how my own game worked. It would be, yeah, this pick a task thing. So it's not that. It's not that. It would be this right here. Oh no, it wouldn't be this either. Would it be this? Yeah, it'd be session selector. This is the one that has to be removed. Can I mark this as deprecated? That's not a thing you can do. That is fine though, because we're going to comment this out. So the first thing we need to do is figure out a way to turn this right here into something that's assigned to each button, which I think is going to be fine nonetheless. That's going to be not too bad. We just need to make it so this active session here, which is set to a string name, just turns into whatever these we're going to set them to. So whenever we had the session select, I'm pretty sure this has a signal built in. Yes. Okay, so we just need to change this. So first things first, let's go to each thing. So if we're doing the room thing, the active sessions should be, and let me see, what is this? We just want to have the methods available, so we hide everything except for methods. No, perfect. Nice. Now I can just jump between each of them. So we want on session selector. By default, we just want to change it from work. That would be on the chore level. So we just want to add that there. Then if we go down to on session selector, oh no, God. Chores would be on the chore level. Chore button. There we go. Then work would be on sandbox because I don't think I've. Or let's put work on the room actually. Room selection. I love GD script ID. It actually makes things super easy. And then we need rest, which would be on the sandbox because the sandbox is chill in the void. Resting the void is my favorite activity. Cool. Now we can actually, let's see, I think we can now get rid of this. And now whenever the timer button starts, active session will be that. I'm gonna just quickly get rid of this. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to run it. Oh, really important thing to do now as well is get rid of the session selector. So I need to figure out which one of these says, hey, let's see, it would be the one with the signal on it. Is it timer container? It is timer container. I need the one that says like, hey, yeah, default size is 272 by 269. So I just need to set the height to 269. Wrong. There we go. So now if we go into 2D, we can see what we're working with here. So we just need to get rid of the pick task and, so it's U. Session selector, nope. There we go. Get rid of the spacer, and get rid of the session selector, and get rid of the spacer here. Delete all three of these. Boop. Now this actually, oh wait, just get rid of these two. Boop. So now that changes that, we can actually go over to our timer section. And I'm so confident that this is going to work that by completely removing those two without testing it first, I feel great. Let's just set it to, what is that, like 223? Be a good one. And just be like, hey, by the way, the new thing now is not 269, it's 223. Sweet. Gen Z has officially reached UNC status. Alright, bro. Okay. So now I just need to make sure I set it up on the script correctly, where it's like, hey, the max size for you is not 269 now, it's 223. And if we press start, what should happen is this will say whatever session we're currently gonna do, and then this one, it just should work. That's basically what I'm trying to say. This should work. We're gonna pause the playlist again. We're gonna run the game. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. We're gonna say, hey, I want to be going to the trenches. We're doing some chores. Oh, snap! It worked. All right, cool. Let's go to the sandbox. Go into the void. Oh. Oh, actually, I just realized this is what matters the most if the track changed properly. Yeah, cool. It works. Nice. Confidence was not misplaced, boys. Then let's just change HUD control so that default is set up properly. And then let's also... There's another thing I feel like I had to do, but I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah, we gotta set the default. Timer displays, timer container. U. 32 should be what it is, right? What it is. Yeah. Radical rad. That's good. All right, nice. So now we actually have that collapsing. Logic to assign specific work tasks in specific areas, done, because that just sets it to active session. Get the music back. Let's just back that up on GitHub. Literally everything we're doing will be backed up. Let's see. Changed, removed task selector from Pomodoro menu. Now switching locations. Assigns the tasks. Okay. Not too shabby. The next thing we have to do is have dude keep track or retrieve reference to where they are in the game. Log debug when they are in a new level and ask what they can perform there. Okay. I don't 100% remember how this works. I think by default it's just like, hey, set working state. I think that, yeah, it's connected to Pomodoro session change, which is set to work by default. But what we need to do instead is not set it to just what it's actively doing. We need to have a way to check to see if, like, okay, I now am in this area, I'm going to do this task. So we're gonna just say if we're in the sandbox, we are cooking. So we're gonna say func. I don't know if we want this in the personality component or the dude. The personality component looks like it just handles work, while the dude component just handles, it's kind of like this. All it does is it just acts as a way for the components to talk to each other, which I think is good, because then it's like, hey, I control this, and then if anything where it's just like, I'm gonna do a specific animation action, the dude does that. So I think the personality component should be the one that controls this. Okay, cool. And that already has a ready component set up on it, so we don't need to worry too much about that. We're gonna have a func assign task, and that's gonna take a task, also known as, we're gonna have a string name. Oh, that's our work timer done. Boop, boop. Done. Oh yeah, I forgot. It returns an error. Let me pause this. Another pro Godot tip for the boys. You can actually have it set. You can have Godot return throw you an error if you work on the editor and you don't have any statically typed stuff. So if you set it to, where is it actually? Editors? Inspector, no. I think I retweeted it actually. Yeah, this one. Okay, so if you go to your general and your editor settings, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, if you go, this is actually project settings. You go to GD script, and then you have advanced settings on. You look for untyped declaration and set it to throw you an error. That way you can always statically type your stuff, and you will actually increase your performance like a lot. So yeah, that's a cool thing. Can't wait to get this today. Let me hit you with a little tee-hee with that, because I'm excited. Example was the DS meaning of YTP. Yeah, that's sad, honestly. I mean, the DS was still around during Gen Alpha, I'm pretty sure. I think you guys were like, what, 4 when the DS was a thing? Or at least the 3DS. I feel like I like typing a little too much now. Oh. Do you guys wanna run some what's it called? Maybe do some PS1 modeling at the end of this. So I need to start practicing that. Because the game's gonna have like a kind of Animal Crossing mixed with PSX style. I saw some people work on, or I saw this one account on X, formerly known as Twitter, do it, and I thought that'd be pretty dope for the game. Because I really like that style. Oh yeah, because I don't know if I showed it off last night. I didn't show it off this morning. Hold up, the homie Lewis has seen this. Let me here. I think in this. Yeah, check it out, guys. The website is kind of almost done. Pretty proud of this. No, hold on. This is gonna be the homepage for I Don't Know Entertainment. I think it's, yeah, there we go. Appreciate it in all its glory. Gianluca has seen this. Lewis has seen this. Everyone who was online last night saw this. I've made a website. It looks modern. It's sleek. It's got a gradient. I can't tell if it's animated. I think it might be. Look at this. You can click this about section. It brings up a little picture of me. Look how innocent I was. I didn't know about the horrors of the world yet. This was taken last year. Here's my socials. You can click this to join the Discord. You can click this to see the games. Yeah, Lewis gets it. Look at this. Bada bang, bada boom. And wait, what? Oh, it stays there? Because I set it up where it's like you have multiple tabs open. Because I thought that'd be cool. Look at it, there's like little emojis, dude. I'm gonna make like a little vaporwave, old kind of cheesy audio thing to play constantly. And I was thinking about even putting the DVD logo to bounce across the entire screen. I thought that would be fun too. Look at this. I'm so proud of this. This is such a dumb little website, but it's like almost exactly what I wanted to make. Hold on. You can actually see if it was exactly what I wanted to make by opening up my Microsoft Paint here and opening up my recent, what was it? Let's see, I think I had it somewhere around here. I actually don't know where I put it. I feel like I designed, yeah, website design. Okay, so it is nothing like what I initially intended, but it's pretty cool, I think. See this right here? This is the mind of someone who was less creative at the time. This one right here is from the mind of someone who knows what's going on, and I'm blocking it because look at dev scene, dude. This is tight. Crushing boredom since 1999. I wasn't even like a concept in this year, dude. But look at this. Got the old PC. Real ones will know what where I ripped the screenshot. I made this art. I just didn't make the gradient or that font. But I made everything else, dude. This is so tight. This is so cool. This is, to quote Gianluca, a beautiful website. And that's the ultimate seal of approval. Thank you. So yeah, this is it. This is the website. This is hype. Okay, back to the gameplay screen. We're gonna go back to typing. I know you guys love typing. Or better yet, I don't know. Should we play like a... What's a cool thing to do in between streams? I remember we used to talk on this channel. You guys remember that? We used to talk. We used to be like, hey, little, hey, how you doing? How's the stream going? How's the kids? You know? We're able to post bail. Still in the land. Other incriminating evidence. Remember we used to talk about tax evasion on this channel before we got serious, locked in, and started actually working on the games. Me too. Now we're locked in. I say as I make more typing mistakes than I have in the entirety of this session. Yep. Still not doing great here. Oh yeah, it's getting worse. Ah. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's see the old profile real quick. I want to see where I'm going. Okay, we're still at the 90th percentile. I don't know, is that the, you want higher or lower for percentile? I forgot what's the coolest one. I think 90th is where I'm supposed to be. Pretty huge spike actually in my typing speed and accuracy as of late, which is nice. Yeah. We're actually doing pretty solid. Apparently, my accuracy on the letter B has been pretty bad, but so what are we averaging at right now? All-time stats. My average words per minute has been 54. Top accuracy is, but our top is 80%. Or 80 words per minute. That's not bad. Average accuracy is 95%. Top accuracy 100%. Average word per minute. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. Feeling confident. Oh no. Put some stuff in the chat. What do you guys want to see in the game, actually? Hold on. And before I forget to do this, because I know I will. Not out of malice, just because I have the memory of a lobotomized goldfish. Where is it? Ah, I forgot. It shows you the, what's it called? Is it quick settings? No, it's not quick settings. I don't want that. Stream elements. Pending tips. How do I fix this? Don't look at that. Don't look at this. Good. Because we don't want to look at that. There's a thing I want to do. You want to see me oiled up in the game? I don't know. Play ads music. Skip alerts. Also, what's good, Back? How you doing, dude? Bakaman? I literally saw the way I was supposed to fix this earlier today, and I don't know how to do it now. I feel like a fool. I'm a foolish fool. I was gonna point out that goldfish can't be lobotomized, but it turns out the brain structure is surprisingly similar to that of humans. Really? That's a pretty sick fact, dude. Which means they can be lobotomized. All right, that's the work timer. You know, sick follow-up to asking to see me oiled up like that. But yeah, cool. Good to know. Which means I am smarter than I thought it was. Or I guess not, since I just compared myself to lobotomized goldfish. Yay. Set working state. Oh, cool. Signals. Oh, emitting signals. Even better. So what are we doing now? We are closing all this other junk so my computer can run slightly faster. Have the dude retrieve reference to where they are in the game. I don't think this is a bajillion% necessary. We have this assign task thing. Log debug when they're in a new level and what tasks they can perform there. Yeah, okay. I mean, there is a way we can do this. So whenever we go to the main node, we have actually I can get rid of this now, which is sick. This is no longer needed. And I think there's another thing I have where it's like I need to deprecate something. This will be deprecated. Yes, now this is done as well. So cool. So that says this. So we have an active session, and we also need an active. I guess we need a way to debug locations. We have screen debug emit, active session is equal to that. And we have the words I'm trying to say that makes sense, right? Signal bus, change work session, screen debug. Let's see, location's a string name as well. Let's put that used to tell dude where they are currently located. I just have the dude teleport around, I just realized that. Vacuum is insane. The pic of you is lit. I don't think I can see. I can't see what's it called. Okay, yeah, you're insane. I can't see your profile pics in the chat anymore because I changed my thing to do different things. So now I just need to have the dude character talk to that. Or need the inventory component to talk to that. Or not the stock component. We need this. This is what we need to work. Not the inventory component. The personality component is the one we need to talk to. So let's get a signal bus dot change work location dot connect to what's it called? It's assign task. Task is a string name. Also, how you doing back here? What's good, dude? I just realized I didn't say that. Always gotta ask the homies how they doing. Gotta check in on the boys. Gotta check in on the fellas. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna set up a match statement, and what would be super smart instead of typing out the same cases over and over again is if I just had something with a global enum on it. But why would I do that, dude? Let's see. What's it called? Location. Let's see. I think we have our current ones, which is. I think we have room. We have another one that is chore, I think, right? Oh, we have work, chore, and rest. But we're at debugging location now. So we have room. We have room, chore, and sandbox. So that can be anything. That's gonna be kind of like our default. This should be under personality component. Room, chore, and where's the ampersand? Can I? No, okay, it has to have a quotation mark on it, and underscore has yo, what's good, Sif? So I can just push an error there, so the game will just break. Okay. So if we're in the sandbox, is that a comment right here? Hack. This acts as a way to test new locations. So I think of what I want to do for that is under main, where I have like the different rooms assigned to it. I'll add on like what tasks are assigned to each of those rooms. So this will take that. And according to what I need to do here, have to keep logic to assign specific work tasks to a certain area. Okay, did I do that? Oh no, okay, I did that. I did do that. Or it's like in the main here, where it's just like active sessions equal rest, chores, work. Okay, that's what it is. So I just want the dude to understand where it's at. So we already have what it's going to do. We just don't have it set up to like where it's going to go. So if we go over to back to the do character, looking at the personality component, I don't think we need this per se. Well, actually we kind of do need this because we have the location where it's just like, here's assigning its task. Huh. These systems are gonna have to change a bit, I think, actually. Come think about it. So each location has its own task that needs to be assigned to, and then each location will then tell the dude what it can do. So I think the tasks I want to set up is like the dude doing different things. Like if they go to the kitchen, they can only cook. So maybe that would just be it specifically, which is like, hey, I'm at the kitchen, I'm going to cook. Because in the main node right here, or at least the problem with that is like if I go over to the signal bus that we have set up here, I don't need the pop-up label, I need the pop-up manager. Don't need inventory component right now, don't need HUD controls, don't need dude character. If you look at the signal component, I have it currently set up where it's like we change the work session to tell the manager what it can do. So it's like if we are currently working, chilling, or resting. And then I think what I need to do now is I need to set up a more granular system where it's just like, okay, I'm in this room. What task will I commit? What task will I do in this room? And then like what track? So basically the, what's it called? This active session sets up what track is going to play. I actually need to set this up better. Because I generally think that's the only thing that's using it right now. Let's see. Change work session to tell dude what tasks it can do. That's change work session that is passed over to the personality component. Power social change. Oh, that's not used by that. Tells dude music manager. Only using the music manager and the signal bus right now. So I think we don't want this anymore. And what we do need to do is we need to have, all right, cool, depending on what level they go through, and that's level location change. The granularity that needs to be applied to that is what task they can do in those specific areas. So if we're in the room, our active task is going to be cooking. If we are in the chore room, our active task will be like something like cleaning or whatever, and we'll have like a set of tasks maybe they can do. I think that's what it needs to be. If we're actually, let's put that on the design map too, actually, to make sure we have that correct. Or actually, we have to set up here. Placements are due to one of the specific locations they have access to, and the location auto performs the action that they need to do there. For example, go to the office to make the dude work, go into the room, make the dude cook. So that's what we need to set up. We just need to say like, hey, what task are we actively doing? So think under the personality component, given how this controls work, what we have to do is we have to set an enum called work tasks, or location tasks instead. Oh, and the enum has to be defined with arguments. We're gonna be like cooking, cleaning, let's see, the cooking, studying, working. I forgot to define the enum in Godot. That's not an exported enum. Okay. Location enum, location tasks equal to that? No, did that wrong again. Yeah, how do you define an enum in Godot? Okay, this is one thing that requires the online docs. Okay, that's fine. Type. No, I don't care about that. Is that just this is scripting language exception? Where's the GD script section? This praxis, I don't care about that. Class reference. Global all classes. GD script. Here we go. Enums. This is just for X. Enums are like that. Alright, cool. That's how you define an enum. Cook. What do you expect to identify? Okay, it doesn't have to be like, oh! Nope. Here? Nope. Maybe afterwards? Nope. Expected done for type, you know. Oh wait, is it this? No. Hold up. This is where things get work. You know, thank you, Lewis. I did not look over. Out of the 2 decades I existed in, which was the best? Probably the 2000s. Identity theft? We're not doing that. We keep you keep asking for crime. You asked for crime in the last game. John Luke asked for crime in this game. You're asking for crime again. We're not doing identity theft. I have no idea how to even work that into whatever I currently have for the logic. Okay, let me just figure out how to statically type them. Oh. Can you? Wait, can you? You can do export, you know. I don't want to do that though. If you want to use GD, name GD script enums, use export sir. I mean, I've lived like 40% of the 2020s and 80% of the 2010s. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea. I'd be like here. Expect that after the, you know, the. Should identify for the enum key. Enum direction. Yeah. It's like. Do I have to like populate it with the typing? Like that? I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out if that's what it wants. This is gonna be such a stupid solution, isn't it? Barely conscious until A when conscious was just the default. Yeah, those are the nice days. Okay, so you expect that. So I can't have that. What? Oh, wait. Can you just not put? Okay. Okay. So then if I go here, I can say... Oh. Okay. I vaguely remember this. This is always really confusing to me when I coded. Okay. Location, tasks, and what's the usual way people define enums? Capitalize. I want to do camel case roast. No, which do that. Oh wait, did I say camel case roast? Use direction. I don't know if I want to just use. We'll use camel case for now. Then we'll have var. So var tasks, var location, for tasks, type of tasks is equal to tasks. Okay. Relaxing. Okay, that was weirdly difficult. I think 2020s could be equal to 2010s if 2020s from now, because just awesome. Okay, I can respect that. I'm gonna have to agree. I'm definitely gonna have to agree to disagree, but I can respect that. Things have gotten a lot better from where they were at the beginning of 2020. Like, we're not all stuck inside, which is a great improvement. Location tasks. Go to tasks dot. Could I? No. Let's go to tasks dot. Wait, can I? I wonder, can I like access an enum anywhere? Because now I'm just curious on how enums generally function. So I go to like the pop-up label, not you, this pop-up label spawn. If I go over to something like the HUD controls and I go here, I'd be like, hey, I want tasks. Nah, okay, can't do that. Excuse me. That'd be kind of interesting. We want tasks dot. We want location tasks, right? Oh, location task actually. Location task is equal to tasks dot cleaning chore task. Alright, this should be cleaning. This should be like relaxing. And this one will be tasks dot cooking. Okay. All right. And by default, what are you sending off? By default, it's like room chore that, but if I go over to the work timer, I'll refactor that later to just beat 1 and 1. 2010s if the rest of this decade just becomes peak. 2024 is pointing in the direction of, like I said, it feels like 2010s. Alright. Talk to me when dubstep comes back. That's all I have to say. Let's see, state. I guess we can do like a match for location task. Because what's that working task called by? It's called by the Pomodoro state. So it's equal to that is working is equal to state. So then if that is working, cook food if is working is equal to true, run that. Okay, so we're gonna say in the course of tasks cooking. So we're just trying to cook food. So every time this working state is true, it runs that. And then it'll just keep looping. So whenever set working state is called, which is called whenever the Pomodoro session changes, it will call it based on whatever the active task is. So if we are currently in here, which is that, so the last thing we have to do is just create the signal called from main here to admit some junk. So active session set the rest, and that is just called whenever the okay. Level location. That's set to location.init, and that takes change the location, takes a string name, and by default it's just whatever the name of the thing is. So we're gonna see like boop, string literal, and that makes it a little bit faster on search. So if we go to sandbox, do the same thing. This one would be sandbox. And then for the chore button, same thing will just be chore, I believe. Let's just check out the main. Let's just do personality. What do you look for? Chore, sandbox, and room. Sandbox. Cool, cool, cool. That should all be set up now. Just making sure the personality component is connected to that. Rad. So now what we have to do is we have to say have to do retrieve the reference to where they are in the game, which is basically done here. Receives signal from bus telling the dude or location they are currently in. Okay, let's do a print. I'm in my room. I will relax. Pause that, 'cause that's our. Yeah. Can I pause it when the work starts? There we go. Cool. So we're like, hey, I'm in my room. I'm relaxing. We have our next one, which is in the trenches. I will clean. And since these aren't print, what's it called? We can make this like different print statements later on. In the kitchen. I'm in the sandbox. I will, and instead of saying this, what we're gonna do is replace it with that, and then we're going to enumerate it with an str, or can we get location task dot, can I get an str of that? Actually curious to see what that does. Print str location task. It's gonna give me a number, or is it gonna give me a string? It's gonna give me a string. So if I want to use GD scripting, I'll just use that export instead. So wait, do I just start to print it then? Oh, whoops. Just gonna print 2. Still. Okay. Name JavaScript. Get name from email. Oh, let's see. Oh. Whoa. Can you do this? I'm just gonna figure out if it doesn't have like the right ones. Okay. This is 3 years ago. This is a good door. This is closed. Oh, so you can get that, and then you can get a get set. Don't want to do that? Oh, I can set it equal to stuff. So it could be like enum values must be integers now. Why? Oh, there's a proposal. Oh. What is this close to? Okay, so this was close to that. I guess we just get that keys. Okay. I wonder, could I just like throw, instead of like for the print, could I just throw in tasks? Treat it like a dictionary and just put in location task. String name, oh, okay, oh. The string or string name could be used as an index for personally test that test for test dot keys. So we can get the keys. No, we want the test dot. Okay, so I think we want the test dot values, right? And if it behaves like a dictionary, then we can just put in location task. And if this works, we should get 2. The keys. Yeah, it's the key. Cool. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so let's quickly back this up before we test it out. And I just realized we're on break time, so I should back this up. Back up before task debugging. Clear. Cool. Biscuit. I want to miss a chat. Whoa. Thanks again, Lewis, for that. That would save me. Hilarious. Yeah, you know Miles is funny. You watching that for a whole hour? That's impressive. Okay, cool. So what are we working on right now? What do we have left, actually? We're simply just working on the dude location system. We've been going at it for almost 2 hours. I mean, once we finish this, the whole thing will be done. The last bits aren't too difficult. Right now, the reason why this is just so complicated is we're kind of rearranging a lot of different things. kind of deprecating things at the same time, but I think we're not doing too bad. We're gonna be able to test out the dictionary. You listen to No, I do not. Not on the regular. It's like if he pops up on my feed, that's funny, but I do not like actively decide to do that. I'm actually gonna. I'm so scared of actually changing my desk. Yeah, but no, definitely not on the regular. I can't do that to my brain. That's like listening to Ice JJ Fish on ironically. And I mean that with the fullest extent of hate. The song in the edit was the first of the month. I'm not listening to a Miles song. Don't send me a Miles edit. I'm glad you found that funny, but do not send me that. Let's look at the Godot subreddit, see what people are doing on there. Because after we finish this, I'm probably going to take my usual... I was looking at the Blender subreddit. Oh yeah, before anyone says like, Zach, wait, what, this says... Oh, you can't even see it. I was going to be like, before anyone says, Zach, look, it says porn on your computer. No, it's Unix porn. It's people customizing their Linux pages. And I want Linux. It was in Inside Out too. I'll ban you, Safe. Yes. Ooh, this is actually kind of tight. Anyone use Linux in chat right now? Do you guys know how to rice? This is like customizing your own Linux stuff. I really want to do this. I'm also very scared of breaking my computer simultaneously. Alright, let's see what's on Godot here. Oh yeah, Lewis, how's the new tile mapping system working out for you actually? Because I know Godot's switched over to like a different tile mappings. Ooh, nice. Oh, dude, I love Godot graphical show-offs, man. Look how pretty this is. This is great. We should do more like, can you look? Ooh, whoa. Get on them. Don't really feel much difference. Like, is that any easier to use? Because I remember like when I was just trying to, your tile is one big tile, so you don't know. Fair. Do you need a tile map though? I was thinking about that the other day. Like, did the D&D map you use like come in a tile map set, or like, do you actually like genuinely need a tile map? You don't have to layer stuff as before though. That is nice. Oh, hey, this is actually kind of huge. I don't know if y'all saw this before, but GD Script or Godot is actually like almost had the same share of usage as Unity and the latest GMTK game jam, which is super hype. It means Godot is getting a lot more popular, which means more people are probably going to support it. But this is pretty huge right here. This GX game supported thing is super sick because if you use Opera GX, there's like a kind of in-game or in-browser web editor. It's kind of like their version of Roblox almost. And now it supports Godot directly, which is hype. Pathfinding the enemies. Yeah, if you figure out how to do like, multiple pathfindings on like between switching levels, let me know, because I actually broke one of my old games. Breakpoint and the stack trace. Pray if you see this code is wrong. Hell yeah. Oh wait, this is tight. Wait, this is a shader? Dude, this is so tight. How'd they do this? Is it just like a noise normal map? Did they answer how they did that in the chat? Oh, that's another rare thing. Yeah, a little bit of gloss really does sell the crown. That's sick. Okay, cool. So we backed it up. All we need to do now is just test to see if the dude basically knows where they are, like what tests they can perform there. And we set it up with that print statement. So we should be getting some stuff in the output. I can now probably comment out that lifetime thing that hits us there. So yeah, lifetime. I'm in my room. I will relax. I'm in the trenches. I will clean. I'm in the sandbox. I will cocaine. Nice. All right, cool. That worked. So have to log debug to where they are in the new level and what tasks I can perform there. Boop. Done. That's not supposed to go there. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot these just kind of count as their own pages. Neat. Let's see. Let's back that up. Dude now knows what level they are in. Oh, dude, let's call it dude level awareness instead. Dude level awareness. Oh yeah, another pretty huge game that kind of gets that window weirdness, John Luca, is a game called Kinetopet. It's like $6 on Steam. Do not play it on stream because it will share some personal information. The game isn't like a piece of malware or anything like that, but it's probably the best example of that. It's also made a good dough, so big ups on that. But yeah, Kinetopet, highly recommend it. Kinito. Also based on like 90s desktop pads. Dude now has logic to know what level they are in and what task that can be accomplished there. Boop. What? What? Okay. I guess I accidentally just did that. All right. Cool. Did I comment my code? Do I need to refresh Git? I don't remember doing that. Yeah, I guess we are good. Yeah, okay, cool. Can I rename this? Alright, cool. It's just gonna be named poorly. That's fine. Keeps you entertaining for an hour is fire. I will not be watching an edit for an hour. I'm glad it was entertaining though, dude. Okay, so that's that part done. Now we can do the food inventory improvements. I'm pretty excited about this because this actually shows off a different plugin I got, which was the dictionary visualization plugin. Knuckle crack. I don't know why my voice cracked like that. So we are, make sure I didn't miss anything. Cool. Oh my god, I went through the PayPal already. I can't refund that. Jesus. I'll just PayPal you, John Luca. Skull and Bones, isn't that the first quadruple A game of all time? Yeah, it's 60% off on Steam. Thanks, Ubisoft. Okay, so first thing we have to do is update the food inventory to keep track of food of different qualities and quantities. So, if we open up our inventory component, keeping things clean by closing everything we don't need actively, going over to the dude character, making sure we bring up the inventory component. We need to, this food inventory is about to be changed. So it no longer is just the food inventory, we're gonna have a very dubious little Zelda reference there. Food inventory. So type dictionary. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't typecast dictionaries still, which is kind of annoying. Can I do this where I put like do I actually have to put the backwards slash on that? Or yeah, okay, if I do, I have to do the backslash. There we go. So at least we have that set up. Okay, so we have the dubious food inventory. Let's duplicate that. I guess we don't need this right now because it doesn't have anything inside of it. I don't think I have to declare it as an empty dictionary either, it just has to exist. So we have the dubious food inventory, we have the okay food inventory. We have the very tasty food inventory. And we have the very favorite. Oh, it's not caps. We have the very favorite food inventory dictionary as well. Cool. And let's make these exportable, actually. So I can... alright. So I can actually mess around with these in... Dude, why? Oh. How did I do that? Oh, yeah, I remember. Nope, did it wrong. Whatever. Okay, so now we have all these available, and that is not great. Let's see, docs online, massive library plugin, dictionary inspector, turn that off. Okay, let's reload the project real quick. And then turn it back on because I have the dictionary visualizer plugin, which is pretty great. I just don't know why it's blinding us. Yeah, because this is the big thing that's annoying about Godot is whenever you do, whenever you introduce a dictionary stuff, you can add things, but the problem is if you don't click this key value pair, it actually just doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna run the dictionary inspector plugin. Update to see if it does exist. Seems like we're solid. Let's reload the project now. See if we can get that to pop in and not be blinding. It is blinding still. So you can add entries like that. I don't know why it's playing like that. Inspector. All 4x types. Never click. I can drop files into the dictionary and add them quickly. Present UX. Is there an update to it that I just don't know? Or is there something I have to set up? Like project settings? Plugins. Dictionary inspector. GScript plugin. Okay, maybe there's something in the file system that controls it. Dictionary inspector elements, special buttons. So just under editor settings. Script ID plugins metadata. RIP. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I really like the, I think it's a cool component, just for some reason it doesn't, it's stuck to that, and it is blindingly bright. So I'm not gonna use it. Goodbye. Don't save. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna fix that later. Just have to remember to remove the component. For now though, we're just gonna have to, it's just gonna be annoying. It will be new key, which will be a string. Do I want it to be a string, man? Yeah, I'll just make a string, man, to make our lives easier. And an int to be a quantity. We can add that. Then, sweet, it just does that by default now. Sweet. Alright, cool. So if I want to edit this, what are you gonna do? Just gonna be like that. Can I not change you at all? This is sick. We have access to that. Okay, so I want to just, we'll set this up later. But we have all the inventory stat. Create a food reference autoload that contains info about the food in each inventory. That's really important. This is why we're using string names. Go over here, close the add-ons folder, go down to our scripts folder, hit us with the autoloads, open up Signal Bus, create a brand new folder or brand new script in here called food ref. Yeah, autoloads would be called that. Want to extend anything? Go to editor settings. It'll be project settings. Globals, auto loads. There we go. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna just be able to do that. Average dictionary enjoyer. That JD. What is that? Okay, I guess we'll check that out too. Default info, new dictionary enjoyer. Okay. Resources and media scripts. Auto loads. Is resources down there? Food ref. That GD. Add food ref. Cool. Now I'm just kind of curious what this is. I'm getting distracted. Average dictionary. It's just dictionaries. Okay. It's just in my main folder. Okay. Whatever. I'll do some cleanup of everything soon. Let's put food ref. There we go. So we need to make a dubious foods. Type dictionary. And this one will contain a lot of stuff in it. So we have one that's a dubious food. We have one that is going to be okay food. Then we have one that's like tasty food. Then we have one that's going to be favorite foods. There we go. I don't think favorite food should be the great one. Let's make it gourmet actually. I think that'd be a better way to look at it. Let's put this under an export group. Export category. Food inventories. There we go. Food ref, GD shrimp. We got that set up. Create a food reference autoload that contains info about each food in the inventory. Cool. Add a variable to the inventory component to keep track of ingredients. Try to make it with the setter or getter. Make the setter cap ingredients as a random ingredient. Okay, cool. So we are going to basically go over to our inventory component. We're going to set food inventory to a fix me. Remove when the ingredients of based cooking works. And we're going to add a export thing actually. Ingredients would be an int. By default, it's equal to a lot. Then let's see. Oh, we're gonna have it to that, and now I just need to have it equal to a set get. And I forgot, how does it find those again? Because I barely use them. Oh, cool. Function is a set of good. There's no way to, okay, so if I want state equals to that, and I have a set get for each of them. So B is like, and that's equal to. Oh wait, state null and oh colon after that to get the set get. Set is equal to set ingredient amounts, and I said get is equal to get ingredients amounts. So then after that. Need to return something. Oh, it doesn't need to return anything. Cool. I am too. Oh, the set needs to be. I got these backwards. Set. Get ingredient amount. This one needs to be mod ingredient amount. This needs to be get ingredient amount. This needs to return. This needs to return an int. Take no arguments. Needs to return ingredients. There we go. Say ingredients is equal to ingredients dot clamp or clamp ingredients between the values of 0 and like a lot. It'd be like this hack. Can I just to float? Okay. I think that's fine actually. Alright, whoa, that's a lot. Okay, that's the other stuff. Garbage, good, must be one. Hours, but you can leave before the other 24 hours. What would you use it on? Like I can go to, you go back in time and chunk the apple out of Adam's mouth. I thought you were a Muslim. I don't know, I'll probably just go back in time and tell myself to get Bitcoin of like an ungodly amount of Bitcoin, and then just sell when it's at its peak and become like unreasonably rich, and then just solve a bunch of the world's problems. Because if I like invested my life savings into Bitcoin, like when it was at its peak, so that's like pre-inflation. Yeah, no, you're making reference to Adam and Eve, so it's like that's not part of Muslim mythology. So I was just confused. This last time I checked. But yeah, was that like get like the GDP of America or something like that? Investing a certain amount of money in there. Not only could I could just pay off everyone's student debt, but I could also just like make a bunch of reforms for like homeless stuff and education issues. Like literally just pay off everyone's college. I could have the GDP of a small country. That'd be the cool thing. So I think if this just runs, that should be fine. Yeah, okay, cool. No errors on that. Forgot infinity was a thing. Add in green, yeah, doing that. Make setting green kept to 0 when empty. There you go. Done. I don't even need to really test this. I know this is gonna work. There's last words. Okay, so that's good for the food inventory improvements. Continue that. We'll just put that in there. Then we will put on a little bit. Inventory improvements. Added new food rate auto load for. Oh, okay. Did not know that. see. My mistake. Let's see. It's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, I had no idea about that. I thought that was like a specific like branch. I thought that was a specific part of lore for like Christianity or Catholicism. I don't know where the division is. I'm religious, so yeah. Edit food, rough, auto load. And food inventory. Differentiation for better cooking and eating mechanics. Also, this is gonna be the longest commit message ever. Also added ingredients inventory to replace food inventory. Cool. So what we have to do now is actually implement cooking into the game. So add a randomized chance variable on cooking, or actually, how long have we been going? We've been going for about 2.5 hours. We might just do like a dual split stream tonight because I need to eat and also just do other stuff to do. And I feel like we've gotten quite a bit done to the point where it's like, this is dude to cook, or I'm not gonna set up they have no other tasks. We're almost done with that because the next thing will just be implementing personality types, and that's gonna be a whole different thing. The personality types are still gonna take the longest, but I think for now we can take it, pause it here, because we have fully done everything here, and I think, yeah, we'll do a double stream tonight. Yeah, I kind of liked how that felt yesterday. So, with that being said, that is going to end it for this part of the stream. We'll be back again later tonight at 6 p.m. PST, so mark your clocks for that. Going down through the chat, because now I have a multi-chat, so I can just go through everybody here. Special thanks to Lewis. First off, special thanks to you, Lewis. Let me just finish that all right there. Thanks to John Luca for the $20 tip. You're crazy for that, man. Expect me to return that very soon. Once I figure out my PayPal. So special thanks to Lewis Does Games for hopping in the chat, keeping it alive, talking about all your game dev stuff. John Luca for popping in and convincing me to get a Tamagotchi. It's been like 15 years since I've last owned one, so it's gonna be great to have that responsibility back in my hands. Altature for hopping in the chat and giving another kind of advertisement, and also just kind of bring it to attention that the class is completely free, but you now have my permission, I guess. Or not, I guess you didn't really need my permission, but yeah, no, you have, I guess, my go ahead to, I guess that's synonymous, to add the tip jar. But again, the class is going to be completely free. We'll be starting at the same stream time next week, actually a week from today, so look out for that. Let's see, almost done. Safe for popping in, keeping the chat alive on YouTube as per usual, and VacQ for hopping in and giving us the sick fact that the goldfish can be lobotomized and requesting to see me oiled up. Okay, either way, that's going to do it for today's stream, guys. I'll see you again later tonight at 6 p.m. PST, and I hope you have a nice next few hours. See you again. Peace.